Friends and family, welcome back to Bemusing Bill. This show is going to be top, baby. 21 Pilots, man, these guys are amazing. There's so much to their music, their albums, and you know, there's this lore, and everybody's been telling me about it, so I've been taking notes. And you know, I realize I'm going to have to start, I guess, from the beginning, you know. So this is going to be Heavy Dirty Soul. This is the official music video. And if you follow my channel, cool. Thank you very much for your support. I've already done Stressed and I did Ride. So I'm kind of jumping backwards now to the first track of Blurry Face, Heavy Dirty Soul. And, you know, we're going to be checking out the lyrics as well. I'll find them too. So it's about words and music. And, you know, especially because Tyler puts so much into his songs, the albums. There's just so much. And I kind of feel like I was getting a little lost. So I wanted to start back up again. And, you know, let me know. I've got a lot of recommendations here. I mean, I was told about the Dima trilogy videos in order. We started with Heavy Dirty Soul, then Jumpsuit, Nico and the Niners, and then Levitate. So yeah, I see there's quite a few here. So I'm going to start with Heavy Dirty Soul. Doesn't that make sense? And then I guess we're going to go to Jumpsuit next. And keep on trucking, you know what I mean? So I'm going to leave the link below so that way you can go over there and do the love thing. And if you'd like to support this channel and throw us some love, please like, share, subscribe. Smashing that sub button is a big, big deal. And very, very few people who watch actually do it. But it does help the channel out quite a bit. And I really do appreciate it if you do. But you know what? I'm going to pull up the screen and do the love thing right there. And we're going to go full screen. Now let's go full throttle, kids. Pedal to the metal. Let's do it.
There's an imposition in my mind's imagination. The hope and they choke on smoke 'cause I'm smoking to my basement. This is not rap, this is not hip-hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop rapping. Prove nothing, just writing to say something. 'Cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to saying nothing. This doesn't mean I lost my dream. It's just right now I got a really crazy mind and clean.
Whoa! Whoa, Tyler is spitting bars here. Yo, I didn't know he could rap. I didn't know that. Wow, that was crazy. That intro music piece reminded me of, I think it's the Chemical Brothers. If you guys know Chemical Brothers, late 90s, I believe. Oh, I cannot think of the name of that song. Block Rockin' Beats, maybe? Boy, I haven't heard that in a minute. So, but that's kind of what it reminds me of a little bit. And Josh on drums, man, he's a monster, a beast on those skins. I like this. This is really, really cool. I'm gonna back up now because I want to catch some of these lines anyway.
There's an imposition in my mind's imagination. The hope and they choke on smoke 'cause I'm smoking to my basement. This is not rap, this is not hip-hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop rapping. Prove nothing, just writing to say something. 'Cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to saying nothing. This doesn't mean I lost my dream. It's just right now I got a really crazy mind and clean. Gangsters don't cry, therefore I'm Mr. Misty, therefore I'm Can you save my heavy dirty soul? Can you save my heavy dirty soul? For me. Can you save my heavy dirty soul? For me. anything instead. If I didn't know better, I guess you're already dead. Mine is zombies walking around, but it ain't been a hunch. Saying stuff like, you only live once. You got one time to figure it out. One time to twist and one time to shout. One time to think and I say we're starting now. Sing it with me if you know what I'm talking about. Gangsters don't cry, therefore I. Mr. Misty, I, therefore I. Can you say my...
I love his voice here, man. That is just so good. I believe I see snow on the ground. So, good for you, Josh. You know, playing them drums the way he does, and I'm sure they did take after take. I'm sure he was not feeling that cold after a while, but it has to be cold where they're at. Of course, then again, his drum set's on fire. I'm sure that helps quite a bit. I would guess. Maybe that was his idea. Like, yo, just light it on fire. I'm freaking cold out here. You see what I mean? There's like frost or snow or something on the ground.
Don't cry, therefore I. Mr. Misty, I, therefore I. Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? Death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. Death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit.
What?
Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul? For me. Can you save my every dirty soul?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save my every dirty soul?
Wow. That's interesting at the end there. Like it started the video. Ooh, man, these guys, they know how to make great music. Let me get these lyrics over here because we got to find out. I bet you I'm missing a whole bunch of Easter eggs in here. Maybe, but you know, if this is the beginning, oh good, there's lyrics right in the description box. If this is the beginning, I mean, I have to see like what the direction is in this song. Get like what I can out of this song. Let's check this out. I'm dying for Tyler's poetry here. There's an infestation in my mind's imagination. I hope they choke on smoke because I'm smoking them out the basement. That's what I mean, man. Them some bars. This is not rap. This is not hip hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop. Rapping to prove nothing. Just writing to say something. Man, I love the way he does this. Because I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to say something. This doesn't mean I lost my dream. It's just right now I've got a really crazy mind to clean. All right, usually there's a lot to gleam out of a first verse. Infestation in my mind's imagination. You know, they built this whole video up with the car driving down the road, heading, you know, and Tyler's in the back seats, heading toward Josh, you know, and, you know, you see sparks coming out of the back wheel, but you notice it keeps getting worse and worse through the video, right? I mean, I remember seeing the wheel, like, when the car passes Josh, you see the wheel rolling past on fire. Josh's drum kit slowly starts to catch on fire. The car is getting worse and worse. It's falling apart. A lot of that's probably coming out of a lot of this infestation of my mind's imagination. I hope they choke on smoke, right? You're seeing a lot of smoke with the flames and everything. I'm smoking them out the basement. Another attempt to make the voices stop in his head, because I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to say nothing. The voices in my head rushing to say nothing. This doesn't mean I lost my dream. It's just right now I've got a really crazy mind to clean. Voices in his head, his imagination has been taken over. The voices rushing to say nothing. He didn't lose his dream there, but, you know, there's just so much other stuff in his head that he needs to push it out, to clean it. Gangsters don't cry, therefore I'm Mr. Misty-Eyed. Gangsters don't cry, so he's Mr. Misty-Eyed. Is there something with Mr. Misty-Eyed that I ought to be taking note on? A character in this lore? He's Mr. Misty-Eyed because gangsters don't cry, but he's getting misty-eyed. Can you save my heavy, dirty soul? For me. Can you save my heavy, dirty soul? Nah, I didn't understand a thing you said. If I didn't know better, I'd guess you're all already dead. Mindless zombies walking around with a limp and a hunch. That's interesting too, right? If I didn't know any better, I'd guess you're all already dead. Dead of the soul. Mindless zombies walking around with a limp and a hunch. You know, describing that, you know, zombie sort of walk, just walking through it. Saying stuff like, you only live once, YOLO. Yeah, I like how he's did that. You've got one time to figure it out. One time to twist. And one time to shout. A little nod there to Chubby Checker with Twist and Shout. Nice way of putting that bar together. One time to think. And I say we start now. Sing it with me if you know what I'm talking about. Death in... this is what he was saying there. I heard him mentioning something with a dog and with rabbit. Death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. Something you run away from, right? How does a dog inspire a rabbit? You know? Fear. Death inspires me like a dog inspires a rabbit. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. Now, you know, I'm getting this idea of what's happening in his head, right? I don't know if Mr. Misty-Eyed is the same as Blurryface, the character Blurryface. Man, I cannot wait for you guys to tell me what's going on, pilots. And I can't wait for the next one. Wow, it's going to be... Oh, I just love this journey. It's going to be so cool. So until next time, my good friends, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya.